Hi, this is Tom Sands, President of the Iowa Taxpayers Association, bringing you this week's Capitol Preview. This week we really don't expect a lot happening in the House chamber or the Senate chamber, seeing as how they adjourned sine die Saturday afternoon just shortly before 2:30 in the afternoon. We do expect lots of work going on in the Capitol, though, other places, especially the governor's office, in the coming days and weeks. As you know, she has 30 days to decide on how she wants to take action on the bills the legislature have sent her now. She can either take no action, she can take a veto action, or she can sign and approve. On appropriation bills in the state of Iowa, she also has an additional action she can take, and that is a line item veto. But it's only on appropriation bills. All other bills, she has to either sign into action, take no action, and then become law, or veto the whole bill. So we will be busy watching Governor Reynolds to see which action she will take on the different bills. We hope that you have found these weekly videos to be somewhat helpful and insightful with information, and although I'm afraid to say at times maybe even entertaining, as my amateurism shows through on the video qualities. We do apologize for some of them having sound quality. We have identified the problem for sure now. It is the internal fan on my Surface, and when it gets too hot it kicks in, and of course the fan overrides a lot of other sound that we're trying to use in the mic. So we'll work on that next year to see if we can improve that. But I know I've heard from many of you that you do watch these and do find them to be somewhat insightful and full of information. ITA is committed to serving our members and keeping you as up to date as we know possible. And we believe this is just one more avenue to bring you, our members, to Des Moines and inside the Capitol on what might be happening. While this is our last weekly Capitol preview until the next legislative session, unless a special session is called, the second half of the General Assembly, the 88th General Assembly, will not begin until the second Monday in January. Until that time, we are planning to run some periodic or quarterly video previews to keep that communication avenue going, because we do know it is an important tool that we can use to better connect with you, our members. This Friday will be our last weekly legislative session, and we will go through some of the bills and some of the disappointments in some of the bills in what we worked on this year for ITA. We will have our weekly newsletter go out next Monday as well. That'll kind of have a wrap-up of the bills in the legislative session, and then we'll be switching to a monthly newsletter as we go there. We obviously have lots of activities planned for this summer and this fall and this winter, but we hope that we can continue to be your strong voice for sound tax policy here in Des Moines with all the policymakers. Thank you for joining, and until next year,